Hi, y'all. Hello, Shade and Conyo. It's still gonna be grinding and banking them, unfortunately. Sadly. I was hoping not, but I was honestly hoping it would patch. It'll probably patch tomorrow, no my luck, but that's alright. That doesn't matter. I don't know. They're not usually, like, quick with their patches, so the patch could not be for, like, another month. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I'm still banking points. That's what I'll be doing today, I think, mostly, is just banking points. Or I have been ejected. Maybe I'll be working on points as long as somebody doesn't eject me. Sad face. That'd be hard. That would be very hard. That would be pretty easy. Whoa, it's Raggy. Oh, there's no one doing it. I guess I'll just do regular old missions. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Yeah, Space Marine. Hi, Raggy. What's up? There's no one doing this either. Sad face. There's no one playing. Oh, my threat is absolute. That's probably why there's no one playing. Why is it absolute? What the hell? I'm sorry, Hell Hands. You ironically bought Dark Tide and Space Marine a minute ago. I liked Dark Tide, but it always lagged whenever I tried to stream it, so I kind of just sort of fell off. I couldn't. Yeah, I kept trying to stream it, and it would not stream for me, so I just gave up. And when I gave up trying to stream it, I also just gave up playing it. Which is a little unfortunate. I don't think it's a bad game at all. It's just, it didn't agree with my stream setup. What am I doing? I'm leveling. Might as well play a class I'm leveling. Funny look at Salamander's armor. Maybe he's a heretic.
I am glad we have been ordered back to Avarax. We can finally finish off. The clashes between the heretics and the Xenos have reduced the landing zone to rubble. This is as close as I can get you. Long-range Vox is disabled. Expect no further internal resources.
Good thing we need nothing but ourselves.
Raggy streaking? That's crazy.
I have eyes on a spearman! This world will lose all contact with the Imperium without its relay.
The relay cannot function without astropaths. We must save as many as we can.
Throwing frag grenade! Sango down! Engaging elite. Four specs deep scan ready.
Oh, no, Raggy.
Approaching the relay.
Brace for warp exposure.
Brace for warp exposure.
Rearming. Stay close and sharp. Activating all specs advantage.
Purge the Hellspawn!
The Emperor's will is done.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Breathe haste, movement stay strong.
Swapping magazine. Ammunition cache here.
Status report. Relay heavily damaged. Friendly casualties.
Fresh magazine in.
Fresh. What? What do you mean, what? What? What in the butt?
All specs prime.
Free the Haze is not Haze? Haze. Why? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a funny word.
This monstrosity is dead. Changing magazine.
Tibs has never seen ass. Oh, free the ass. Sorry, I misread that totally.
You will not fall this way. Dispensing stims.
Hey, at least I only misread things when I'm in the middle of getting my butt kicked.
Justice for turning against your brother's traitor. No heritage remain. Well done, brother. Swapping magazines. All specs ready to scan. We must proceed together.
I'm in a class I'm unfamiliar with.
All specs primed.
I'm playing a class I'm unfamiliar with and I admit I'm not very good at.
Heretics
And I'm trying to read chat in the middle of combat. Give me a
Let
go.
us avenge the dead.
We have been displaced. Extreme heretical corruption observed.
It hungers. It will seek out your anguish to whet its appetite.
Get eyes on the source of corruption.
The entire relay is teeming with the energies of the war.
Made the mistake of being in my sights.
Are you refreshing that shade or is that just something that's doing itself every time? Alright, I think I know what the problem is.
Let us put it out of its misery.
This place.
I think I know what's causing it. Oh, that's a hard note from me. You can have that.
Heresy led you to this end.
No, well, kind of.
Silence that sorcery spewing wretch.
I'm pretty sure I know what's doing it, because I think I had the same issue last time. I'm so gonna die to this. By the way, I just realized what map this was.
I see you, champion in the ether. Approach and binge upon this suffering.
Psyche has it compromised by thousand suns for untold summoning ritual.
We must kill it. Oh, the change.
There are Chaos Marines on this map, yeah.
Implements of retribution.
Interrupt its call before the warp answers. Destroy the altar. Neutralize target.
Moving tactical cover. Deep scan ready.
Iron Halo protocol in progress. Your miserable life ends in disgrace. Warp surge imminent.
Oh yeah.
Warp energy incoming. Destroy the altar now.
Obliterate the altar. The barrier has fallen. Engage the astropath. Squirm until your end, abomination. Terminate the astropath.
Quick, 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 quick.
Do not fear the changer of will. Your path has been set. Your fate decided.
Schlorp. Teehee. You're not getting me. Teehee.
We have been relocated. We are still in the relay.
Oh, this is hellish.
As ugly inside as outside. Just death for a betrayal.
I don't like being in the corner. definitely
through
tentacle
victory.
fondling.
Reloading.
That was horrible.
Brothers, rally towards that warp energy surge. Brothers, the changer of ways tells no lies and welcomes us into his fold. Trust our bonds, brothers, not these desperate vocal tricks. All specs primed. Rearming. We triumph over our malformed foe.
Oh, that's not the one.
Incapacitated brother. Cut off its call for aid. Now,
That's also not the one.
projectiles. You have my gratitude. They sent dust into a warrior's world. Justice for turning against your brothers. Changing magazine. All specs ready to scan.
I am definitely gonna have to change my main gun before I go into this boss fight.
Monstrosity. Changing magazine. Abomination terminated. First reach.
Discordant one, and remake this realm.
No, put the discordant one back in the hole.
Powerful heretic combatant detected.
Move to investigate.
I have no ammo.
Changer of ways, surge your will through our bodies to slaughter the interlopers.
We cannot penetrate that barrier.
It appears those lesser astropaths are powering the shield.
Rupture the Psyker support network to drop the shield.
Our victory is already complete.
That's a good shot.
Your miserable life ends in disgrace.
Neutralize astropaths.
Using our own astropaths against us. Disgrace.
Is already
Silence that astropath. Removed an astropath.
That astropath eliminated.
Ordnance away.
Cleanse center all psychic combatants.
Psychers. Psychers. There's a psycher.
prioritize that astropathic distraction.
You will never.
Oh, that's messy.
All psychic targets clear but for the leader.
Without them, the barrier has dispersed.
Engage the remaining enemy. The hounds fall.
Regroup at once.
Attack the Astropath.
Full specs prime. This monstrosity is dead. Check your aim.
Curse of wall upon thee.
The Emperor's will is done.
Oh,
Target the Astropath.
that was rough. More tentacles,
It is
yeah.
our duty to kill it.
Well, that's a Terminator. Nope, you can keep that.
Primitive tactics of enemy reinforcements have heard the rally cry.
Okay, I guess we're getting enemy reinforcements there.
Moment comes. Back, ready to deploy.
I have to change my weapon, please. I don't want to fight the boss with this.
No guns. Stim cash here. Orders acknowledged. Gathering supplies.
Stims functioning.
Made a path.
Whatever foul abomination awaits will be in the midst of that warp energy.
Look at this friendly looking fella. Isn't he friendly looking?
Let the festering beast roar. We will put it down.
Drown its howling with the roar of our bolters.
Ramp up the pressure. Fresh magazine in. Scanning.
Oh no.
Fight those beams!
He's firing his lasers.
Resist the blighted presence.
Double thinking.
I'm not doing a very good job of avoiding the beams. No big monster, get perp and only perp. What the hell?
Auspex cannot identify our position.
This place burns with corruption.
Hurry, brothers, find an exit.
A possible path to deliverance appears to us.
I am free of the darkness. Now to eliminate its source. The extremities are first priority.
I did nothing to deserve this.
Changing magazine. Auspex
What am I
prime.
getting hit by?
Zangor spear carrier in sight.
Hydrates, that's crazy.
Fresh
Okay.
munitions.
I will hydrate as soon as this fight's over. I want to go and get another drink anyways.
The beast is disarmed.
Some of you made
Attack.
Oh, I missed that with the Auspex. I went straight through its fucking legs. Ah, my face!
Stay away from the beams and stay alive, brothers.
Again, what the hell?
Army.
I need. Oh, that'll do. Ah, fuck!
Cannot be
Seriously?
swapping magazine.
It's terrible. And now it's got its fucking silly little shield up.
The
Bastard
creature
creature.
is protecting itself. Save your ammunition.
brothers. What say we exterminate those foul cultists first?
Cut the contents off from
Hot
the vortex
take.
beast.
That is a hot take.
All specs ready to scan.
That is a very hot take.
As ugly
Ah, you
inside
fucker.
as outside.
Yeah, that was always gonna happen. I support the genocidal fascists, but the
Sustained.
democratic liberators
No
suck.
shame in needing assistance.
I have no way to stop this stuff from actually getting
This
through
battle exacts a great
the
toll.
fucking boss.
Fresh magazine in. Foul revenge.
You fucker, I had him.
Get clear of the spikes.
Yeah, that's what I get for playing a fucking character I can't fucking play. I deserve that. Yay, Chaos Goombas. I deserve that, honestly. I really shouldn't play Assault outside of, like, regular hours. Raggy question. Raggy answer. Am I gonna hydrate now? Yes. And then I'm gonna go and get my drink as soon as I drop this group. Have you played Rogue Trader? Yeah, Rogue Trader, I have. Let me go and grab my drink. And you can ask any questions related to Rogue Trader that you may desire. And I will answer them once I return. Is it worth picking up? I've seen a few challenging runs of it, and they look fun. Okay, so to you, have I finished Rogue Trader? I haven't. I have a new question before I can answer your question, Raggy. Have you ever played any other sort of turn-based game akin to XCOM? Do you enjoy those games? Are you capable of reading a lot of writing and comprehending it? Then you will enjoy Rogue Trader. I think a certain degree of familiar... A lot of people say Rogue Trader is a good entry-level game for... people into 40k. I disagree. I feel like you still need to have some sort of concept of what 40k is to play Rogue Trader. I mean, you could just play and just be like, hey, I play 40k game, lols. But I still feel like if you have no idea about 40k, like you just go in blind. And then you randomly end up with, you know, like an Eldar on your ship. And you're just like, oh, lol, hi. Clearly the humans get along well with the Eldar. I mean, I guess it kind of does heavily lean on the racism side of that, but like the Eldar is tolerated, which is kind of like really weird. I don't know. For anybody who is familiar with the 40k setting, like moderate, not, I wouldn't say like even moderately. Like as Shade said, you like some basic familiar. Why can't I say that word a second time? I said it just a minute ago. Familiarity with what 40k is. Like as long as you have a basic concept of it and a basic understanding of 40k, you'll be fine. Like you can play, don't get me wrong, you can play Rogue Trader with no understanding. But you'd just be playing like a game. I think a lot of the game would be lost on you. Speed Freaks is a decent way to get in with just meaningless orc lols. Has anybody here actually tried to explain the orcs to somebody? It's really hard. I too have a friend that plays orcs on tabletop. I've selected a map from the battle map. A mission via the battle map. Let me play. They're stupid as fuck, but also incredibly fucking strong because power, psychic power. Trying to explain orcs to somebody who knows nothing about 40k is so strange. It's the most unhinged explanation you could come up with. You sound like a lunatic. Am I just having, like, circular fucking problems here? I might need to relog. I appear to be stuck in this weird little loop of I'm not doing anything. I'll click to the title screen and relog, and hopefully I can get in there. Yeah. If enough of them believe the same thing, it comes true. This is like... It is the most unhinged explanation to anything you could come up with. It is so weird. And their currency are their own teeth. I don't even know how the concept of currency comes about in Orc society, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest, I have rejoined this Ben 20 guy several times now, and every time it kicks me back to the thing. This Ben 20 dude is cursed. He is cursing me. I made a note of the name of the person I was joining, and it is. It's the same guy. I feel like we should go into what squigs are. Squigs are important. I've also tried to explain what a squig is, and that is exceptionally difficult. That is probably harder than explaining what an orc is. Name every squig. Screw you, little guy. Alright. I have a better idea. Let's try different difficulty. There we go. Now we're making progress. Squigwood. See, and all I had to do was change the difficulty. Like my heavy. How high? I just popped it up one. I don't really get the hardest difficulty games unless it's like the weekend.
Iron Halo protocol in progress. The target has secured the Iron Halo ready. Elite level Xenos. Pass it up.
I'm so glad they added the fucking Fire Blaster. It makes me happy inside. What do we got today? An Ultramarine and a Blood Angel. That's crazy.
The camp seems deserted, Captain. Aside from some Xenos scum, that is. Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required
Smurfs
to
and
deploy
lunatics.
arm their ordnance. Source one.
They're
for
only
any
lunatics
soldier
when they
you
come
see,
undone.
alive or otherwise.
Ah, don't face the shield that way.
Officer found. No codes.
No codes.
Get barbecued, bozos.
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
Codes obtained. Captain, codes secured. The Emperor provides. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
They go crazy when people least expect it. Have I sold the game to you yet, Rags? Do you feel like purging Xenos for the Emperor?
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Enhanced tactics ready.
Sanguinius! No going back.
Route clear.
I would if my PC could handle it. Aw. Poor little guy.
Will escape this crew once it catches fire. Intercepting projectiles.
They need, you know what they need? They need the one-handed flamethrower. As a pistol.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
Can I stop getting shot by these guys? Like, please. I need more coolies. There is too much fire in my life. I have no more plasma. Why you know barbecue good? Oh, thank you for the gifted subby.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to
Thank you, anonymous user. I don't know who you are, but thank you. To the little guy, no less.
We reached our sub points goal of 10. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. I don't think I need to give them any help there.
Relieving wounds. Thalassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility? We have been blessed with a swift arrival.
I'm gonna be very honest, these two definitely, the Dark Angel, the Blood Angel definitely, fights like a Blood Angel.
Looks like preparations were close before the guard was wiped out.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crypt Promethean well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Refilling magazine.
Fire blaster! Fire!
Melter charge prime. Deploying now.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name.
That is not the button for that. Whoops.
There for hostiles at generator 2.
Yeah.
Disruption of operation at generator 2. Bring it into the Omniscience proper alignment.
I was healthy and then I got blown up.
X-axis aligned. By the Omniscience will. The bias machine. But slow.
I think I lost all the health when that guy shot the barrel that I was next to.
Intercept the swarm nearing generator 4.
I suppose I'll take a melter bomb then.
Vacate generator 4's cowling. Climbing is not permitted while Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.
Stomp! Stomp!
Blessed be the Omniscience divine precision. Hold out while longer.
Yeah, that was always gonna happen. Trying to hold out against too many little guys as well as the big guy. Help me! Senpai, whoever blew me up.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No bearers logged under the Omniscience watchful oculus. Bomb is in place, Command. It is an observation platform overlooking the Promethean fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
I don't know who blew me up. I don't remember which one it was. I forgive them though, because they were shooting at a lictor. It probably wasn't their fault. They probably missed the lictor and hit the fucking explosives.
next encounter?
He did say something. He said sorry. I know he said sorry. I didn't see what he actually said, though, but he did say sorry.
Operation. Any request granted. Cut off its full parade. Now.
They get the Ravener?
I shall soar on blazing wings.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Squirt.
For the Emperor! Friendly fire warning issued.
Friendly fire
We have
warning
arrived at Notic's
issued.
facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can. We will wreak such havoc upon the enemy, the Emperor will see it from terror. I will hold you to that.
So Saucy mustn't have the data slate.
Reminder. Priority is to cover ground as quickly as possible.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Oh, damn, what?
Iron Halo ready.
That's not good.
Iron Halo protocol in progress. Artifacts class turret encounter. Stand the beat.
Yeet.
Xenos countermeasure successful.
Ah! Stop hitting me! I'm not even near you. I'm on the very periphery of its attack range and I'm still getting hit by it. I have no plasma. God damn it.
Reporting severe wounds.
Whenever I come across these things, I always regret the perk set I took for the Pyre Blaster.
Iron Halo online.
Take heart. The flame will salvage them better than any war.
Yeah, I don't really know what I like, if I'm being
Zone secure.
completely honest. I've seen the Pyre Blaster absolutely melt
We
things,
are committed to this
which is
cause.
why I'm kind of torn on it. Like, I thought the multi-melter decimated things, but the multi-melter's got nothing on this thing.
Come on, we have reached the ambush position.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for
Just
optimal
not the
yield.
way I've got it set
Orbital
up.
scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done. Enemies have split from the main force. Prepare to intercept.
I don't know. Because it still does a lot of damage to the little things.
The liquid death awaits a spark. That should hold the creatures at bay. The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
You know what? Fuck it.
Ready. Specialized bio.
I wasn't going to, but eat shit.
Going for a contact. Ready anti-psychic tactics. Engage anti-Xenos warfare strategy. Secure our rear flank.
I did just absolutely lose all the contested health I had, though, sad face.
The flow controls are active once more.
Where are they? Oh.
Motor skills degenerating.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Like, the Gorts certainly don't need help being put down.
My eye is tracking multiple swarms moving this way. Obtaining armaments.
Satellite is vengeance. His flame purifies. The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Where shall I plant this flag?
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
We end this now.
Oh, I've never seen the bottom of that. I just assumed it was like a frontal cone. I didn't actually realize it had a flat bottom.
The swarm will not be needed.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready. The Emperor will not abandon us in the hour of our victory.
Definitely don't fucking play with that thing.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
It's always the worst when you get those Majoris or extremist enemies like right at the very end. is the mega shitty. Look at that silly little ultramaroon. He's just the little guy. You had an interesting mission join in Darktide? What'd you do? What'd you do, Ragu? That's the best thing. What do you mean? I love it when that happens. When you join right at the end of a group. Then you get all the experience and all the rewards for no effort. It's great. Did I unlock anything useful? Don't worry about it, Raggy. Embrace. You know what's not going to be a fun time? When they add the new class to this. When they add the new class, it's just going to be really, really horrible. Thank you for the hair pads, Orion. That pat thing doesn't work at the moment, but I appreciate it. Searching for Battle Brothers? I don't want to search for Battle Brothers. That's crazy. I wonder if there's anybody doing this one. Modern Irons is doing this one. And he's in the game. Let's see how well we go. Let's lock in. This is extreme. I say, as I attempt to play. I haven't even really warmed up. I haven't had one game as a Tech Marine, and this guy might be playing a Tech Marine. Although if he's running solo, I doubt he's playing Tech Marine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Most people who run solo don't run like one of the big classes. They usually play, I don't even know what that class is called. Recon?
Invasive Xenos spotted.
This is actually a really, really solid one. I think that is... Why? Thank you for the hydrate. Fuck it. Run. Thank you for the posture check, although I am sitting very poorly because I've locked in because this is the hardest difficulty setting. Let me try and open my bottle of water with one hand.
Too quiet.
Let me survey from a better vantage.
Alright. But this is on absolution, so this is the hardest difficulty setting there is.
You're here. Now what, Captain? Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise. Gunstrike ready. Waste of time. Gun battery destroyed. Munitions replenished.
Yeet.
Fragmentation grenade. We do not come here to spend all day turning out nothing. Keep looking.
Turret.
Empty-handed. Captain, the demolition codes are secured. Proceed to the Promethium refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Alright, that'll be a huge wave, so hopefully we can get out of this fucking area before the wave comes. So we can skip the wave.
Servo gun is fully operational. For the Emperor. For the Omnicide. Ready to advance.
Alright, cool. I think we avoided that wave.
For the Emperor. For the Omnicide.
This is where we sow the enemy's defeat, brothers.
Signals Alpha Servo gun is gun away.
Come on, push!
Elector, they utilize visual perception to hide and ambush. I have sighted a neurothrope.
I committed to blocking it.
My saga. But not yet.
That... Oh, he left. That's it. Game over. People don't fuck around on those challenges. As soon as they think it's over, they just leave. It would have been... It's fucking shit, too. Because the amount of times I've failed because of that, like... So there's the challenge things for that are there's huge waves, right? Cool. That was a Neurothrope that spawned, so that was a boss enemy. And then a Lictor showed up and just started pegging people. Like, fuck, man. What a bad situation to end up in. It's just, the one thing I've learned when doing these Absolution ones is that if a Lictor shows up in the middle of a wave, it's usually game over, because Lictors do the most damage of any of, like, the elite enemies. Unless somebody just pins it down immediately. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I'm gonna be really honest. This wasn't where I wanted to be.
We have slain bigger foes than you. Was this planet worth such a...
Is he gonna try and... Don't think he's gonna be able to get me.
mortal wound? I shall not speak
Oh, the random NPC. Alright. That could have been better. I didn't really want to join into a game like that. But, you know what? It could have been worse. I think. Maybe. Maybe? Question mark? Maybe TM? This tarantula is always in the most horrible spot.
I regret nothing. I lived as few men dare to dream.
That is definitely how it tends to go, yep.
Fragmentation grenade. Let the servo gun do its job. The servo gun is fully operational. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
I should have actually read what that for the Emperor buffs. If it only buffs melee damage or if it buffs all damage.
Repurposing battlefield sentry.
Because sometimes they only buff melee damage. Oh, hang on. For the Emperor increases damage dealt. Okay, it's all damage.
I found some stims.
Restoring battle readiness.
Squad,
So I can just board the Emperor and then I will do more of.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide, for the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
What? Bro, just open the door to a lictor.
Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated.
Reporting in. Team has arrived in the Imperial Guard.
Tommaso, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see.
Who does that?
Otherwise. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Diagnostics complete. Result, toxins. Gun striker ready to deploy. Activating Tarantula sentry gun.
What the fuck, man?
Refreshing armaments.
I have never seen that door open and a lictor just jump straight through it.
We did not come here to spend this day hiding out in rockets. Empty-handed. I have the codes, brothers.
I really...
We are ready to get the demolition started.
I don't know if I want to use the bolter
Proceed
for
to the
this,
Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
or if I should probably be using the auto bolter. I feel like given how much shit comes at us, we should be using the auto bolt. I should be using the auto bolter, but speak your liturgies.
Speak your liturgies, and your war gear shall never fail you.
Well, I appreciate the armory data, Chaos Bouncer.
Falling back beyond this point.
I'ma really need you to hurry the fuck up. The lictor from the last map still chasing me? Yeah, fucking probably.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
I should be grateful that I wasn't the one it crash tackled when it came through.
Enough crude Promethean air to burn for years. Inserting fresh magazines. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. I can restore this sentry to operational status.
I didn't even reload. I thought I gave it enough time.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Is that a Ravener? Yes. Nope. It was a Ravener. Hi! Alright, we need to group up because that's a big wave.
Restoring sentry to battle-ready status. Servo gun strike in progress. Servo harness gun available. Monstrous Xenos eradicated. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Vitals depleted. Reload.
I don't know where the other two are, but I'm here.
This tarantula is still battle-worthy. My servo harness gun will handle this.
For the fucking Emperor!
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Fucking hell.
Xenos organic matter rise on high altitudes. Tyranid leader bits destroyed.
It's the one thing I've learned playing Tech Marine as much as I have is you fight by your fucking tarantula. You do not leave the tarantula if you are gonna get your ass kicked, because the tarantula will do more damage than the whole squad put together. And if they do kill the tarantula, it blows up, so it's a win-win situation.
The Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility? Arriving at the objective now.
I do not
You are
have the
making good
fucking...
time. We are going to need it.
Fuck. Alright.
Tactical preeminence.
Well, that's shit.
Locus established. Ready to advance.
I don't have the auto bolter set.
Fully operational.
Let us finish what the Cadians started.
Use the cords to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Promethean well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you. Automated weaponry engaged. Tyranids have unleashed a sowing throat. Psycho-classified Xenos destroyed.
Can I just have one section with armor,
I
please?
can restore this sentry to operational status. Tactical supplies located.
I hate this room, honestly. This room is the worst, because sometimes you have an amazing turret setup, and other times you have no turret setup, and it's just the worst.
Activating Tarantula sentry gun. Gun strike ready to deploy. Munitions replenished. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Ready in payload delivery. Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Hold generator 3, brothers.
I also need to remember to keep doing the for the Emperor.
Is discharging irregular current. Eliminates these unholy fluctuations.
Ah, that's a fucking spore mine.
Vitals depleted. Injecting stim. X-axis aligned. On the Omnicide's will.
That
Hurry
is
up, machine!
equally not a good... Oh, we lost our Vanguard. Where'd the Zoanthrope go? Come here, you.
We must intercept the generator soon. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Disruption of operation at Generator 2. Bring it into the Omnicide's proper alignment.
Oh, that did not go where I wanted it to. Yep, very good. I really wish this thing wouldn't follow me. This guy seems to be doing what's important.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omnicide's divine precision.
I love the combi weapons in this game, but when you're doing this difficulty, the combi weapons are useless. Because you very rarely have ammo for the combi section. I didn't actually realize I was still using this as a combi weapon.
We are ready to ambush the enemy, Captain.
There is an observation platform overlooking the crypt medium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Remind you to bully me into playing Darktide? I haven't played Darktide in years. I don't have it installed either. I already grabbed that.
Order confirmed.
Oh, Guardian Relic.
The Omnissiah's gifts are sometimes unfamiliar. For the Emperor, for the Omnissiah. Waiting on you.
It'd be good if we had a Vanguard. Oh, ammo. Oh. Is he using a combi weapon too, is he? Everybody's doing... Everybody's pushing for ammo because everybody's using fucking combi weapons, I think. I love, honestly, I need to stress this. I love combi weapons in this game, but you just get no use out of them in the harder difficulties. I just want to be clear, this is all for 15 points, by the way. This whole run is for 15 points. A weapon costs 300.
Your mission is a success.
I will hold you to that.
I'm also gonna have to get rid of these combi weapons. It's not that they're bad, like, combi weapons are excellent. It's, the problem is that you don't, the only way you can refill ammo is by weapon, like, ammo drops. The boxes don't refill them. Well, it's by design. They designed it that way. I'm gonna assume since there's spore mines everywhere that we have our friendly...
Incoming spore mines confirmed. Organic systems critical.
Give me that health back!
Tyranny gun strike ready to deploy.
What happened to my health? I had all that contested health, but it all went away.
I can restore this sentry to operational status. Raveler inbound, which is a burrowing horror. Scanner suggests a cloaked Xenos is near. Functionality decreasing.
Where are the fucking spore mines coming from? Yeah, so I need to get rid of all the,
My auspex cannot even compute their numbers.
I need to get rid of all the multi-weapons, the combi weapons from the classes that I use to play high-level, high-level runs, because there's very few ways to restore the combi ammunition.
Medical supplies over here.
Performing self-maintenance.
As much as I love them, and as much as I've spent on them to get them, I didn't really consider how hard it is to get ammo for them in the higher difficulty
Main
settings, so I...
swarm sighted. We await your signal, Captain.
Yeah, I kind of just
Again, we
cooked
need
myself,
that
I
bomb
guess.
triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Is that the only gun down here?
Ah! Good. Be calm. I wondered how I might pass the time.
I have the Prometheum ready.
Minor Tyranid on my mark.
Fire trap initiated.
Like, it's just better to not have the combi weapon and just have, like, the benefits of a full weapon.
Protected path. Continue holding. Coming from behind. Xenos organism there. Fresh ammunition acquired.
I think it's because the combi weapons are very broken. Like, they are excessively strong. So, like, just as a loose example, like, I could just go pow, 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 pow with the grenades and everything just disappears.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
So, I think the idea was they didn't really want people just doing that to get through the hardest difficulty settings.
Functionality to serve the hardest gun remaining. Inserting fresh magazines. Activating tarantula sentry gun.
Ah, card effects. Very good. Just what I wanted. What is hurting me?
My organic components grew sick. Alien menace marked.
So yeah, I think that's the reasoning behind it, is because the combi weapons are brutally strong.
The Xenos are after us. Vitals depleted. has almost fully committed.
Come on, come on,
Be
come on.
ready for my mark. Psychoterror in sight. Prioritize headshots. Tyranid leader base destroyed. This tarantula is still battle-worthy. Automated weaponry engaged.
God for that.
Solar gun is fully operational. Psychic organism purged.
Woo!
Frag grenade out. You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. I am going to enjoy watching these Tyranids ride in the...
Because I remember the original bolt rifle, like just the bog standard bolt rifle, in its final setup, has a combi option like this rifle. It has a grenade launcher on the bottom of it,
Swarm annihilation confirmed.
and people used to just, before they changed it so that ammo boxes, like the regular ammo boxes that you find time to time,
Extraction complete.
before they changed it, people were just rolling through endgame content with the grenade launcher because they would just constantly, you know, they constantly had a flow of grenades. And I think that's why they changed it, because they didn't want to nerf the weapon so that it would feel weak. They just nerfed its ammo supply. So they're still incredibly strong weapons, it's just... they're not so great for the hardest difficulties. Thank you for the hydrate. The hydrate and the stretch. I do love them. Honestly. I do love them. I regret spending the blades on them because by the time you get to the top tier, they're just not great because of the ammo restrictions. Now, if they did constantly refill with ammo, they would be great. And I'm sure everybody would use them, but nobody does use them in the highest setting because there's no point. Because they don't have any ammo, and you better just go in with the stats that you get off a regular weapon. Like, I'm going to swap out this heavy bolt rifle, so I'll show you the stat differences, but... So, yeah. I mean, you've got a headshot multiplier on that one for a little less accuracy, which is probably a bit strange, but that's got more range. That one's just your generic ammunition capacity, so that's what that is. Then you've got your generic, this one does more damage, and then you've got the one that I typically use, which is the accuracy one. Especially with Tech Marine, because Tech Marine gets so many buffs for being over 25 meters away, so I like to stick with the accuracy one. Which, I mean, you would think probably I should use this one for the headshot multiplier, but I don't know. The accuracy is okay for a little while. The problem is with accuracy in this game, it's like, you shoot a couple of shots and the game's like, yep, no worries, this is fine. But then you shoot like 5 or more shots and it just blooms. So, yeah. With Tech Marine at least, I tend to stick with accuracy. Swap this back over to this because I'm actually hoping that we get, because the auto bolt rifle doesn't have a lot of choices, like it's just got ammo or accuracy, that's it. I'm hoping we get an auto bolt rifle in the next patch, but I'm hoping that it's not a combi weapon. I'm hoping that it's just a better auto bolt rifle or a more damaging auto bolt rifle or something. I don't know, but that's what I'm hoping for. I don't think there's one of these either. Yeah, there's not. So we could maybe see one of these, maybe. But, oh. If you look at, just as an example, like the regular bolt rifle, you notice that this one is more or less the same exactly as its regular combi version. The regular one has less ammo, whereas this one has more ammo. So it's identical to its combi twin for the bolt rifle, but yeah, I don't... Like I said, you never end up getting ammo for it, so it's just like, well, why wouldn't I just use this one, which has more accuracy and a better headshot multiplier? Or, I mean, I could use the damage one if I really wanted, but I don't really want. But yeah, that's kind of what it comes down to. I would like a heroic auto bolt rifle, because I always do lean towards the auto bolt rifle when I play Tech Marine, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll get it. And not a combi version, like just a regular version. How many points do I have? Let's have a look real quick.
Not an easy task to replace Brother Cato Sicarius, but Captain Acheron carries the role well.
I have 500. So I actually do need to squeeze another couple of points out to get 2 weapons. I was hoping I'd have enough to get 2 weapons, but... 3 weapons, actually, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Probably because I was planning on doing the other hard stratagem, but I never got around to it because I was mega EP over the weekend. All of Atreus is a bad one. Imperial Troop Spawn. That would actually be... That would be easy, I reckon. Enemy health is continuously increased with mission duration up to a limit. Contested health cannot be restored by any means, but squad members do not receive mortal wounds. Handshakes restore all health and armor. I reckon that would be pretty easy, that one. With the right group, of course, but because it is still absolution difficulty. It does need a group, though, so I will drop out of that. Bulwark gets less thing. Health is passive. This should be fucking easy. Yeah. I mean, these are just on normal difficulty, so these should be easy regardless, but... These would likely be soloable, so... I might bring my heavy.
Tyranid sighted.
Get barbecued, little thing. See, and now these missions are where the combi weapons are amazing.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation.
Talasa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
Updating our route to the plasma reactor. Swapping magazine.
I don't want more hard drives. I just want bigger hard drives.
Have you received word from our brother in combat squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
These corridors bear the scars of war, but we have heard nothing from our brother.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
We've been overheating the reactor. Tyranids will
Refocus their efforts.
These low difficulty settings is also where you see the Fire Blaster just mince things.
The cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Octavio, unleash the Emperor's wrath on this brood-born bird.
Barbecue! Heavy gang, let's go. I don't usually play heavy, but because this is just normal difficulty, I am just leveling it.
Talasa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader.
Heavy is a class I play, just not very often.
You must destabilize the
It's
plasma
probably my
reactor.
third
Our
most
brothers
played
from
class, I
Phaedrus
think.
and Heraton shall not have died in vain.
Reactor chambers within reach.
Observation logged. Numerous dead servitors.
Attention. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed.
I guess I'll start looking for the servitor while I wait for those two then.
Protocols dictate that only cleared principal servitors have entry authorization.
Servitors. Get away from me, you little creatures.
One last act of service.
Engaging search.
Faith, brothers.
What are the other two classes I play?
Has the authorization we
Funnily enough, I didn't think I'd like the class, but I play Tech Marine. Tech Marine is these days my most played, and Bulwark's the other.
Servitor ocular access acquired.
Loyalty inspired. Sure that you can.
Ocular biometrics confirmed. Maintenance clade Delta Mu 2839. Access granted.
Proceed to objective. Contaminant causing bodily distress.
Picking up Xenos hunger is insatiable. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I don't know. Bulwark is not very original. I actually didn't think I'd like Tech Marine, but I do love Tech Marine. I thought I would really hate it.
Core space suggests major organisms ahead.
Main cache marked. Medical cache, on me. Stay close and sharp.
Over the door, quick! There's a swarm coming. I don't know, I've never fought these two with a Pyre Blaster. This is gonna be weird.
That reactor must be destroyed. Honor our brothers.
I'm honoring them.
Chapter.
Get honored with fire!
Here it comes, brothers.
Practical. Evade shock surges.
Blech. I don't even remember what grenades I'm carrying. I think that zappy grenades. Bulwark is amazing, but I honestly haven't played, because I have Bulwark maxed out, I haven't actually played it since Tech Marine came out. I don't really want to kill that Prime, but I don't think we have a choice. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I am here, friend.
We killed one Prime, and its companion's fury magnifies. Perhaps one Prime is twice as vicious as two.
Apex Tyranid suppressed.
Now, engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress.
Be advised, the gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed.
Although, like I said, I haven't played Bulwark for so long, I'm probably well out of...
Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage.
My Bulwark ability is probably very low.
Talassa,
This is why I wish I had a hand flamer.
Octavio and Heraton Leader already on board.
I just hand flamer my way through this.
Core integrity at 75% efficacy.
Tech Marine definitely made me happier than I thought it would.
Inbound, Thunderbolt.
I can only hope that whatever the next class they add, probably, I reckon it's going to be Apothecary. But I can only hope that it will be as happiness-inducing as... as happiness-inducing as tech money.
If not for your valor, Talasa, this operation would have ended.
I think the Apothecary is more likely than Chaplain. I can't see them adding a Chaplain. I think it'd be too much. I mean, to balance it out, all you'd have to do is just have, like, their ultimate, their Q skill heal, contest, like, recover a full bar of contested health. That way they don't actually get healed, because then you've only got, what, 10 seconds, I think it is, to recover that contested health. If they had just flat healed, it would probably be a bit busted, but, like, contested health is something that you can get away with. Because contested health is not true health. As far as the game's concerned. I don't feel like they do that. I feel like the best you'd probably get is a delay to contested health. Which a lot of classes, I think, have, like, for them personally, but not as a group thing. Could be wrong, but... Jesus, no ammo caches or ammo boxes are available. Melee heavy! That wouldn't be too bad, until you got to the primes anyway. The primes would be a bit rough. Ew, melee damage reduced to 70%. I say go melee heavy and then that hits. Jesus. Do I have this yet? Anybody playing this? Nobody playing this. Sad days. Sad burb days. Oh well. Oh no, it's Benny 20. He's gone up to substantial. No! Why does this man keep haunting me? If I get kicked back into the lobby, I'm going to be so upset. That name keeps haunting me. I mean, to be fair, Raggy, on a thing like that, one person would be running heavy all the time. Because you'd be running a multi-melter heavy, because multi-melter heavy is just free ammo. I think Recon, or the Sniper, also has a skill that recovers ammo. Like, there are a couple of classes that can self-feed themselves ammunition. This is a long loading time. I'm gonna assume that Benny 20 or whatever the fuck his name is Yeah, he has. This fucking cunt is fucking plaguing me. Fuck you, Benny20. I'll go back to substantial then. Blech. Stupid Benny20. Wait. Benny for 20 is here as well. What the hell, man? This man is cursed. This could be the end of my stream. I can't do anything. Benny for 20 is fucking plaguing every single fucking difficulty setting. The sad part is that I can actually identify the one individual. That's probably the saddest part. That's my thought, Starfleet. At least it's Tyranids. I think that's how everybody feels. It's just like, yes, Tyranids. Smiley face. Absolute. No Benny for 20. I found a difficulty where he doesn't exist. Now I'll get thrown into a fucking chaos game and I'll cry. Oh, I can at least play Tech Marine. Oh, hi.
Minor organisms spotted. Larger xenos will not be far.
This is not where I wanted to come into. It's a good thing I changed my weapon. Oh, that's why they got fucked up. That explains everything.
The Emperor sees targeting Levare's movements. Fragmentation grenade.
Oh, the fucking frag grenade didn't get over.
I will not.
This soil shall bear the corpse of a hive tyrant lord.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge.
Fuck, that warrior just got belted. As soon as they tried to call for reinforcements, everybody just dogpiled it.
Refreshing armaments. Explosives prepared.
My gun's gonna run out of ammo before I get back to it. At least there's plenty of, well, then again,
Still require preparation.
these are
Detonator primed.
both on the same fucking level, so, oh god. That's alright. A quick death of a lictor is a good death. If it gets knocked down straight away, that's good.
My servo harness gun will handle this. Servo gun is fully operational. Ready to blow.
I would like to do more runs on Absolution. I am definitely swapping over to the heavy bolt rifle though, because I think I've got my heavy bolt rifle set up so that when those Tyranids are blocking, I can actually shoot through the block.
Rain cleansing fire.
So...
Explosive offering prepared me to where I can place these charges. This tarantula is still battle-worthy.
Stop it.
Reloading. Detonator prime.
That is all of them. Bring on the monstrosity.
Bring on
The
the
Hive Tyrant will reach your position
monstrosity.
shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
I have barely touched this ammo crate. I feel like the heavy bolt rifle is just going to do me a little bit more good in the long run.
Tarantula sentry gun.
Speak your liturgies and your war gear.
Speak your liturgies and your war gear shall never fail.
Speak your liturgies and your war gear shall never fail you, Raggy. Look at this. Raggy is just not in it for the Emperor. I believe you.
Full specs prime.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
These turrets are in horrible spots.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes,
Oh.
my lords.
That's not too bad. I thought it was further back. I thought it was in
Our
here.
target is a Hive Tyrant. Once we kill it, the relay will be secure.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Our plan
Requires it.
Suppose I'm grabbing the gene seed? That is bold.
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood.
I don't like carrying the gene seed. I always choke when I carry the gene seed.
Ready up, eight. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of. Swarms on the bridge. Another swarm bears down the bridge.
Swarms on the bridge.
Inserting fresh magazines.
They're stacking up. Get a frag in there.
Erected.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and
What's
it.
in close quarters
Dig in for the
war gear?
long haul.
Large Tyranid organism destroyed.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Or the Emperor, Raggy.
They are over the walls.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range
See, what concerns me is that neither of those guns are empty.
No Tyranid survives this day.
Scutari. You're not for the Emperoring, you're for the Omnissiring.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Rally to point.
Filled it!
Gaunts over the wall!
That is true.
I will pluck them from the battlements and send them sprawling back as not dead.
Titus, can you elaborate?
I hate carrying a Gene Seed. The Gene Seed is so much stress, and we're playing the hardest difficulty setting, and I'm just like, man, this is a lot of pressure to put on a Tech Marine.
Assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet
This is a
dead.
lot of pressure to put on a Tech Marine.
Bond. This void spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
For the Emperor.
We can hold this position, lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs. Like
Wakey breaky Yumi.
It is over there, brothers, attempting to claw free.
Oh,
More space, deep scan.
don't choke now, yeah, thanks. You don't like the Omnissiah axe? You know what I don't like about the Omnissiah axe? Is that it's mostly overhead strikes. It's not the big swings. Well, that went nowhere. I put that down. Did nobody finish the job? This fucking orc over here. Orcs in my chat. Sentient mushrooms in my chat.
Repurposing, do you have aspirations, Malchus? Your indefatigable spirit would be a boon to you as a leader.
I am content in my duty. The demands of war mean the chapter can never have too many leaders.
Your hour will come. Thank you. And feel free to mention it to the captain.
Where'd you even get that from, little guy? What the hell?
pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Oh yeah, gits. Not a normal orc, Mig has come. The biggest of all the bosses and the prophet of the orc gods.
Replenishing ordnance.
Do I like tower I played Knights, Raggy. What do you think? I mean, to be fair, I guess Arc Knights isn't your average tower defense, but...
Sentry to battlement status.
But at its heart, it is tower defense.
Pay no heed to its lurking shadow.
This
We
is
are
no
the hunters here.
real point in activating that one. I will choke though, stuff, like, honestly. I always choke. If I don't have the Gene Seed, I can do this boss absolutely flawlessly. Anytime I have the Gene Seed on this boss, I just choke so hard and it's so bad. You're more of a Grimgore or Ironhide fan? That's fair.
Nothing but static now. Is this the dead zone? The devious tricks of this creature will not deter us.
Cycling cartridges.
Oh.
Alien menace spotted. Alternating weaponry engaged. Does your naval system need to deliver stun strike ready?
What the hell happened there? They both fucking just blew up.
It's going up that wall. Let us try to hit it off.
Yeah, that was the reason I don't like the Omnissiah axe. It's because you only get to really do the one, like, horizontal swing, and then the rest of it is overhead. And I find that those overhead swings are just rotten. Given the cleave value on this weapon, it's just, it's horrible.
War gear acquired. All specs ready to scan.
You realize there is no escape.
For the glory of Ultramar!
That is no death spasm.
What the hell? Through the post? That's a- oh, you fucker! See what I mean, Starfleet? Every fucking time, man.
I shall suffer your poor aid for only so long.
Most efficient rescue run.
Every fucking time. Was there an illusion made by Siege? Apparently so. Oh my fucking god. I didn't even get the fucking grenade down. Every time, man. I don't know what it is. I have done this fight flawlessly, I don't know how many times, but the second I pick up a gene seed, I'm just like, yes, it is time to potato. I have no idea what it is. I don't. I just, every time. I mean, I realize that if you're doing absolution runs, Gene Seed is probably the last thing on your mind, but still, it makes me feel really bad. I mean, the fucking warrior hitting me through the wall certainly didn't help the situation any, but... I don't know what it is. The pressure of the gene seed, it's too heavy. I guess I'm getting kicked. But yeah, it's really strange. I have no idea what it is. I think the worst part is that I can do the whole run flawlessly too, and then the second I pick up the gene seed, it just, I don't know, I turn into a derp. The weight of my dead brothers just weighs me down. I think I might have unlocked some war gear from that too. I just don't like the overhead swings at all, honestly. I think that they should straight up just be horizontal swings. Just those huge cleaving swings. That just makes it... Oh, they're all the same things. It's just spitting me out the same notification. Thank you. So you could just cleave through all of the Xeno scum. I am actually surprised that's even as high as it is. I don't remember the last time I was grabbed by a Terminator. What am I trying to do here? I apparently was going for the Tyrannic War Veteran chest piece, which has an Ultramarines mark on it, which is a bit weird, but that's okay. Given that I don't play Ultramarines ever. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna assume that I do not have any new armor. Where do those shoulder plates come through? These ones. No. Not that one? Maybe it's a helmet. Three more? That's crazy. Don't believe this. 5 more? That's crazy. This is all Raggy's fault. Why did I do that? I'm actually surprised not a lot of people play Tech Marine. I thought a lot of people would play Tech Marine, but funnily enough, it's very rare that somebody else is playing Tech Marine, and usually when I join a game, like, they're leveling it.
this side.
It's just really strange. I thought the Tech Marine would have been a really, really popular class, and I really love it, but apparently it's not popular. I'd actually like to see class data from the last 6 months. I don't think it exists, but I'd like to see it, just to see like what the most popular classes are. Need to send an email to like Saber and be like, hey, can we get some the metrics on what classes are played the most? Ew, this is the one with the fucking disgusting fucking, I don't even remember what the thing's called, the snake thing. Trigon. I hate this fight. The Trigon fight is shit. This map is shit. I don't like this map.
Ignoble metering has defied multiple atmospheric conditions.
That is true. You do have a good point.
This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Unlike these two guys in front of me who are wearing Raven Guard cloaks.
You see that? Tyranny, burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
That is true. I should really
This position.
probably work on that. I don't know. I don't really like the two cloaks that there are. Maybe if they had more different capes, I would probably work for it, but I don't really like them.
A single turret portends a swarm. Repurposing battlefield sentry.
Enjoy that sentry, Tyranids, tee-hee-hee. But even the capes, you've got to do those... Aren't the capes solo on Absolution? Or Absolute, whatever it is. Or am I thinking of something else? Fuck, the fridge over here is fucking powering on.
I can restore this sentry to operational status.
My sentry is just rolled away from the fucking wall.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
No.
Trigon attacks. A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Can you?
Confirm,
Maybe
Trigon.
not.
Approaching the lift now.
I don't play snipers, so I probably would never grind the antenna. I would consider grinding some Iron Halo? Like one of the Iron Halos, I should say, not some. Oh, it's only absolute a certain amount of times, is it? I thought the capes were absolute solo.
I have summoned the transport kit at the request of Nico's Galley. The name patient transport kit now.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal road. You must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport activated. Incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Scrutinize every movement.
I have looked at them, I just didn't look too hard. Because I don't really like them.
Has arrived.
Now to the lift.
If you can change their color, I'd probably consider it, but I don't think you can.
Locus established.
I think you... What the fuck is shooting me? I don't... Oh, okay. It's just the red one and the black one. Like, you can't really change color, and... Typically, I jump between two different Space Marine factions. I jump between the World Eaters and Salamanders, so if I want a Salamander's cape, I just wear the Salamander's cape, and I feel like 30k World Eaters would probably have a white cape.
Can you analyze this servo scope?
So, you know, black and red is not really the one.
Enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Maybe if they add a different cape.
A suggestion, abandon Galio's
If they add a white one, I'll think about it, or if they make them dyeable or changeable, modifiable, I'll care a little bit more, but until then, I'm not really fussed.
If you ever speak to him again.
That Trigon is a greater threat than a malfunctioning servo scope.
Oh shit!
Has anyone seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before?
Robots gone serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, brothers.
I see you there.
It is a burrowing horror.
Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead.
Ordnance out.
This is the wrong path.
Kind of wish there was more variety. I too wish there was more variety, or at least, like I said, that you could color them. Or color the red one, because the black one I think is like supposed to be a fancy one, but... But yeah, unfortunately I'm not too interested in the capes, sadly. I kind of wish that I was, but yeah, the variety, as you say, is just not the one. The concept of a silenced bolter really confuses me.
This is Nico's Galley. I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Activating Tarantula Sentry Gun.
That is the biggest tyranny I have seen. It tears through Earth as if it were paper.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility
Oh, bro's gone after the zoanthropes. What the hell, man? So yeah, I don't really... I appreciate that there are the cloaks, but... or capes, but...
Out, you damned ceramite-clad Tibs.
Ready to advance.
That's rude.
All specs ready to scan.
Active camouflage charged.
Yeah, I just... They only really work well if you're an ultramarine, I guess. Yeet.
Trigon has followed us. The facility will be infested in moments.
Startis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Brothers, locate those melter charges.
I really should have swapped to an auto bolt up.
Sourcing melter ordnance is top priority. Melter charge found.
I realize that's not going to do anything, but... What do you want me to do? I don't have melters.
In this chasm.
Yeet.
Organic systems critical. Replenishing ordnance. Melter charge in
I'm
position.
gonna die again, dude. Ah, dude. Where's my tape?
Another hive exit demolished.
Chameleon onwards, brothers, towards the objective. Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, that I must drag you back into the night.
You passed the correct door. It was behind you, where your corpses shall soon rot.
I am not having fun with the lack of turrets.
Brothers, to me.
My poor turrets are just nowhere to be found. And it's making me feel really inadequate.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
First console, brothers.
I really need to swap to an auto bolt rifle, please.
Munitions replenished.
I will hold the console.
Your turrets are on vacation? No! I run the Black Cape for my Scythe of the Emp. That is... yeah, that's fair.
Does your aiming system need recalibration? The tech priest's link is severed.
The Red Cape is very ultramarine-y.
First console, brothers.
I could probably get away with a Red Cape for, oh, there's a turret.
The generator with a power cell will restore visibility. Source a power cell so we can restore visibility.
I could probably get away with a red cape for these, for World Eaters, but I don't know.
To the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox.
Not the
Surrender
Grox.
now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Astartes know no darkness.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only
Waste of
hope
gene
against the
seed?
hive mind the Imperium has left.
It's a bit rude. I'm just holding on by a fucking hope and a prayer here. Don't mind me.
Brothers, this console is ours.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes.
These tender thoughts of the starter's flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My imagination already...
I don't like all the spore mines that are here.
Science, Metrian.
Oh, that's why we have spore mines.
Confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Where'd the fucking thing go? Oh, that could have been a lot worse than it was. Come back here, you.
All specs indicates fireable organism. Organic systems critical.
Yeah.
Xenos biovore removed. Tyranid assault suppressed.
Is no one gonna pull the head out of the jar?
Confirmed. We have the mind mapping.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction.
I'm very
coordinates
ultramarine,
to
but I
you now,
have
Meridian.
run the red cape for blood. That's it. Yeah, it's probably a bit bright for Blood Angels, though. To be
For the
fair,
Omnicide.
I feel like Blood Angels is probably a tinge darker.
Restoring sentry to
I'm not playing that game.
Inserting fresh magazines.
The Omnicide gave me fucking tarantula turrets. I'ma use them.
No turning back. Understood.
Through one last maelstrom we go.
This storm is unrelenting. I can restore this sentry to operational status. Reloading.
For the Emperor! Auspex deep scan ready. I found some stims.
Since I'm not carrying the gene seed, I shouldn't choke.
Injecting stim.
I definitely do not have the health. I don't know. I don't like this fight, though, to be fair. This fight I've never enjoyed.
Meridian, I cannot land without borrowing a pollination lighting about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability
agitator pushed to your displays.
Oh, I didn't want that.
Form up and dig in for a fight.
Yoink.
Aim for the cracks in its chitinous armor. Cauterize and collapse, brothers.
Is earmarked for excavation purposes.
The thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation. Purify the area of the chittering hordes.
Woo!
Cycling cartridges. Xenos organism there. Brace for an organic systems critical.
Really?
Reloading. The Trigon has punctured another cruel way. Fetch a melter charge. Scout available.
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Trigon kill. My congratulations, Meridian. Mission
Now. Thank you for the Wawa. Thank you for the Wawa and the stretch. I mean, it could have been better, but it could have been worse. I didn't die. That's the important part. Back to the battle barge. Back to the barge battle. I do note that my servo gun is not as amazing as it is on Absolute as it is on everything else. Which is a little bit sad, because the servo gun is amazing. Let's have a look. I don't have a second war gear tab on that one. What has a second war gear tab? Assault. Relentless Assault Ordeal on Tier 2 to unlock. Oh god, it unlocks per class. That's fucking poo. I didn't realize that. I actually thought it unlocked, you know, you just unlocked the thing. Well, that's a bit poo. See, I wouldn't mind that. And that is Bulwark, so I would be okay playing that. There's not even a Tech Marine one. This place staying alive? Probably. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's a big ask for a red cape, honestly. Alright, I think that's where I'll call it for today. Alright, so here's how this is gonna work. This is gonna work really, really weird. Tomorrow, I will be doing, I think, don't quote me on this because I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's supposed to be like maybe a 24-hour stream. I'm not sure because I keep getting conflicting fucking things. On the one hand, it's however long it takes, and on the other hand, it's 24 hours. So I don't know. We'll say it's a however long it takes stream. We're doing GTA, and we're going to be doing all of the heists. All of the apartment heists. So we're not doing like all the heists. We're just doing the apartment heists. Now, I don't think that'll take us 24 hours, but I could be wrong. Who knows? The important thing is that, like I said, it'll be a however long it takes. I'm not sure what time I will be starting. I think I will probably be starting sooner than I usually do. Now, what time I start, I don't know. Let's basically say that I expect to start sooner than I usually do. And I will be streaming however long we stream for. So yeah, that's what's going on tomorrow. I wish I had more details, but I don't have more details than that. Just because, like I say, there's so many conflicting back and forwards between everybody saying, no, we're doing it this way, we're doing it that way. So I don't genuinely know. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. I put my hand up and said, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, everybody is now just sort of back and forthing about whether or not they want to do it this way or the other way, which isn't helpful. I understand, but yeah, I apologize for not being able to give a little bit more on the detail side of things. The other thing I think is I apologize again for not having as much information. I might only be streaming on Twitch. The reason for that is because there's going to be 4 of us. It's going to be a long time that we're streaming for, and as you guys know, although it hasn't been happening recently, so I haven't seen it since I reinstalled everything, so I haven't seen the chat getting weird and things breaking, so maybe it's okay. I don't really know. The only reason, though, that I say that I'm probably only going to be streaming on Twitch is because there's going to be 4 of us, and it's a little bit awkward for everybody else, the other 4 people, to sort of try and figure out my YouTube chat as well, which I know is a little unfair for you guys on YouTube, and I apologize for that. But if you want to come over to my Twitch channel, that's sweet as. I appreciate that. If you don't, that's completely understandable. I will see you next week. But yes, that's how it's. YouTube doesn't like streams longer than 12 hours. That's fair, and I don't know, that's not something I want to find out halfway through a stream either. So yeah, that's how it's going to be. I probably won't be, so if you want to join me on Twitch, if you're lurking on YouTube, I would appreciate that. Like I said, if you don't want to, that's cool. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to send Inquisitors after you. I'll, you live your own life. And I hope to see you guys next week, because I will be back next week. But yeah, so that's how I'm going to work it. I don't know how the others are working their streams. I'll be with Shim, Oni, and Con. But yeah, like I said, it's a bit hard. If I've just got one other person, it's not too hard to have them sort of juggle my YouTube chat as well. But when I've got 4 people and all 4 are locked in, it makes it a little hard to expect them to juggle the YouTube chat as well. I think that's a little unfair on them. And it's a bit weird when I'm just randomly talking to people that they don't know exist. So yeah, I apologize. I have no way to merge Twitch and YouTube chat off my own stream, unfortunately. So yeah. Yeah. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody who came and chatted today. You guys are awesome as always. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. It'll probably be like earlier than I usually start. But yeah, I will be going the whole time, and yeah, it'll be GTA, and I'm hoping that we can sort of stay focused. I have the feeling that it won't stay focused, so we'll see what happens. I hope it will, but we'll see. And beyond that, so tomorrow is the 9th for me, and the day after is the 10th. So let's throw, actually, now that I've said to everybody on YouTube, I'll see you next week. That's not true. I will be playing Pal World, and I will probably be streaming it over the weekend. And I will be streaming it on both YouTube and Twitch as normal, because I'll be obviously playing by myself. So, what I said was a lie. I won't be back next week on YouTube. I will be back over the weekend on YouTube. So yeah, I will be doing Pal World when the 1.0 release comes out, because we have our own little, well, we're planning to have our own little private server where a bunch of us will be playing. So yeah, I will be doing Pal World, and we'll be starting over from scratch too. So we'll be doing a 1.0 release for that. So that should be pretty cool. That I don't know when it'll be. That's because that's an off-schedule thing, and I haven't really planned it, and I'm not managing the server, so that's kind of going to be a when the server comes up, I will play thing. I apologize for that. I apologize, I can't be more in depth. I think they said it was about 10 o'clock in the morning my time, the release is. So I don't know, maybe I'll come in, like I'll have an early lunch and I'll start at midday, let's say. But like I said, it's going to depend on whether or not we have the server up. So yeah, that's the plan. And I'll be doing, I don't have a timeline for that. That's just going to be I will play Pal World as I see fit. If I stream for like 10 hours, I stream for like 10 hours. If I stream for 4 hours, I stream for 4 hours, you know? But I am planning on doing a couple of Pal World streams on Saturday and my Saturday, Sunday, which will be your Friday, Saturday if you're in the States. So yeah, that's the plan. So again, thank you guys for lurking and chatting. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully but yeah, only on Twitch. So you can find Twitch links in my bio and stuff on YouTube. So yeah, check that out if you're interested. If not, I hope to see you guys for the Power World streams. And yeah, take care, everyone. Bye bye.